Hey everybody, you will notice that I'm making a mess, that this is not my regular planner. This is my reading journal, and I have a couple of books that I finished for the month so far. This is May, and I have not set up for May yet, so I'm going to set it up with you guys. You can kind of see how I do my monthlies. I am really not good at logging everything that I'm doing, but I can always rely on these little monthly pages so that I can look back and see, and I'll remember how I actually read something. And I can fill it in later. So we're going to take my little cutter and snip a page. If it bothers you that I'm cutting up a lovely Archer and Olive journal, you can just look away. The first cut was pretty terrible too. Hard for me to do because these guys are expensive. But I realize why everybody loves them, because they are the best. Ooh, not get close enough. Let's get that, don't mind my head. Okay. Alright. That's done. We need a corner punch. I keep all those little scraps, either for junk journaling or fixing mistakes when I screw up. I'm pretty sure I got this little guy off of Amazon. It's a Kodomaru. Maybe I got it off of Jet Pens. I don't remember. One of them has it. But it's great. It's got 3 different sizes. And if you hear running around, that's the Ken. He is making some noise this morning. Let's see. I'm going to use a little washi tape on the side. No one's really going to see this but me, so I'm not really that nuts about everything being perfect. Alright, I'm a little nuts about it, I'm not going to lie. So, let's see, what did I use to make these circles last time? I do not remember, because they're smaller than this. They're bigger than this. Okay. Maybe they're not. So we need 4 circles. I am using a bunch of purple stuff in here. This is a Prismacolor fine liner that I just had a bunch of and never used. So I just kind of traced 4 circles to sum up all of the things that I count. We do pages, books. I get all these stats from Storygraph. I stopped using Goodreads because Storygraph has just got a better stat tracker. It gives you charts and all kinds of things like pie charts. It tells you what kind of genres you like to read. It tells you how many pages and all kinds of stuff. It's just a better app. So we're going to do fiction, non-fiction. I used to keep more stats, like whether, actually I still do, they're just on another side of the journal. I keep things like what genre it is, if it was written by a woman or a man, if it was LGBT, if it was by a person of color. Just to keep those stats in mind when I'm picking my books. I want to make sure I have a diverse base or a diverse library to choose from, because my experience is only mine and I need to rely on books for other people's experience. So that's that. Then I need 2 of these guys, and this is, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 wide. So get my trusty clear ruler. Clear ruler is really important in my book because, haha, nice pun, my book. It's important because you can see what lines you've already done, so it makes things a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Once you have that first line in, the rest is easy. And I just divide up two sections per page. And because I like to have space that write the first line in the book, the second book I read this month, it's going to be difficult to do because it was an audiobook and it was also short stories. So there isn't really like a first line that grabs you. Although the first story in this anthology, you'll see it in a second, was really scary. I loved every minute of it. And then I think these are 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not going to be writing in the quotes today because it's just a quick little video to show you what it looks like. When I actually get my stuff together and put my reading journal in, or my reading in my journal. I think there is a flip through. Pretty sure there's a flip through on my channel, but if you need another one or if you want another one, let me know in the comments and I can do that. Ooh, a little extra sticky. These are just printed off of my little Hooli print printer. It's a little full thermal guy. I love this thing. It doesn't need ink. It does only black and white, but that's what it is. I don't need anything. I mean, the color would be nice. I'm thinking of purchasing a color model, but that is for another day. Another time. I'm really shaky today because I just got done with my workout. It was upper body strength, and it was very difficult. Ugh, it's not straight. I hate when I do that. Sometimes I can peel it up. Let's see. Without ripping? Oh, it's ripping a tiny bit. It's okay, it's gonna cover it. No, that's also backwards. There we go. It's not perfect. See, I make mistakes on here all the time, but that's what it is. Alright, so these are 2 books I finished so far. Now I need my stamp and my stamp pad, which I keep in this little guy. I just have a little thing of all of my book journal purple pens and things like that, so it kind of helps when I'm trying to find stuff. And do this. And another. And these were both 5 stars. they were both so good. Obstacles Away, Ryan Holiday is one of my favorite philosophy writers, and I follow his Daily Stoic videos and emails and all that, so he always gets my 5 stars, mostly. And then this Christmas and Other Horrors. If you like horrors, horror books, this one was fantastic. I rented it from the library. And I kind of want a hard copy. I don't love Christmas; it's not my favorite holiday, but these horror stories were great. And they weren't just all Christmas; they were different, like Hanukkah and winter solstice and different things like that. So Yule, all the different holidays for that time. So really, really good. Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got. We can kind of fill in these. I don't have my pages, but these were the 2 I finished in April. We can do at least this part. Oh, we did 1 and 1. That's pretty good. Not my best month, but April was busy. Oh, I forgot my at a glance. Let's do that really quick and then we'll end up. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.